Hello there everybody, Gmod here, and welcome back to some more Pokemon Emerald. In the last episode, we battled the first gym leader of the region, Roxanne, and after a pretty, interesting battle, it didn't go anywhere what I thought it would, because I completely forgot her notepad had block, but thankfully we still made it out of there no problem, and we got ourselves our first gym badge. And also, we made it out here to help find some Devon goods that were stolen by the same Team Walker Grunt that we battled before. And we also managed on the way to save a little bird named Pico. Yeah, that'll happen last episode. And now, that being said, we gotta go back and return those papers, or else what's the point of saving the papers, or getting the papers, if we're not gonna give them back, you know? So let's head back. And I forgot I hadn't battled you yet. My bug Pokemon are tough. Let's battle. Alright, let's see. Will he have 3 Wurmples? Let's see. Is there gonna be some variety in one of these bug trainers? Because I get that in the early game of Pokemon, there's not too many Pokemon you can give trainers, since you don't want to, like, have all a ton of Pokemon everywhere at the start, but like we've been fighting so many Wurmples and Geodudes and Shroomishes. Hopefully we'll get some variety soon. And you know what? I'm already in the fight. I was gonna say I might fast forward it here, but you know I'll just stick around. We'll do the fight. May as well. Plus it's some XP. Never hurts. And wow, I am slower than the Wurmple. I did not expect that. All right, nice critical hit, even though it didn't matter. That's like the Let's Play classic right there. You'll always get critical hits whenever you don't need them. So like on the first hit, if you got a crit, it would have knocked out, but on the second one, it doesn't. You will always get the crit on the second hit. It is just, I don't know, it's something that happens. It's like the Let's Play curse. It just happens whenever you hit that recording button. I don't get it. And I might want to swap out the Marsh Stomp here because this Harden is going to get very annoying. Yeah, I think I'm just going to do... No, not run away. No, no, no. There we go. Oh yeah, I'm paralyzed too. Wow, I need to go heal at the Pokemon Center. Jeez. My team is taking a beating. Alright, and that should do it. If you remember, Ninkata is part ground type, so there should be no problem. Perfect. I should probably do some more battling though, because my good old Bread is a little bit under level compared to my Marshtomp here. But then again, Marshtomp had all the XP from the gym, so it's kind of not fair. I lost. I thought I had you. Alright. I'm over here. Let's go grab this item. What is this? This is... Ooh, a free repel. I'll take it. I'm gonna start using those soon. And another wild Pokemon. Who could it be? It is... Dalo! Hello there. Level 6. Wow. Let's see. Can I one-shot this thing? I'm pretty confident. Let's see. Can I one-shot this thing? Yes or no? I'm pretty confident I can. I cannot. Oh, well. I'm already in the fight. We may as well get this XP. Ow. There we go. Alrighty. Now let's get out of here before we run into another Pokemon. And there we go. Back in Rustboro. Oh, how did it go? The Devon goods? You did! You got them back! You really are a great trainer. I know, as my thanks, I'll give you another great ball. That's just how great we are, apparently. Excuse me, please. Come with me. And we didn't really get a choice in the matter, but here we are. This is Devon Corporation's 3rd floor. Our president's office is on this floor. Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm blah 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 blah. Anyway, I can't tell you how much wait, is this a typing error? Anyway, I can't tell you how much I'm grateful for what you've done. Is that a spelling? Have I played this game 3 times and never noticed this? I can't tell you how much I'm grateful. I'm pretty sure that doesn't make sense. Whatever. I've played this game like 3 to 4 times, and I've never noticed that until now. Wow. By the way, that parcel you got back for us. Can I get you to deliver that to the shipyard in Slateport? It'd be awful if those robbers try to take it again. Could I, count on you to do that for me? Okay, fine. Oh, that's right, could you wait here a second? I am actually shocked I have never noticed that, because I'm pretty sure that's not how English is supposed to work. Our president would like to have a word with you. Please come with me. The shortest walk ever. Please, go ahead. I'm Mr. Stone, the president of the Devon Corporation. I just got word about you. You saved your staff not just once, but twice. I have a favor to ask you of an amazing person like you. I understand you're delivering a package to Slateport Shipyard. Well, on the way, could you stop off in Dewford Town? I was hoping that you'd deliver a letter to Stephen in Dewford. And we got ourselves a letter. Alright. I know we're all this, like, I don't know why we're getting all these chores for us, but you know what? We'll take them on. We're the hero of the store. We gotta do it. Now, you should know that I'm a great president. So I'd never be so cheap as to ask a favor for nothing in return. Okay, now you're talking. That's why I want you to have this. And with this, we get ourselves a Pokénav. That device. It's a Pokemon Navigator, or PokéNav for short. It's an indispensable tool for any trainer on an adventure. There's a map of the Hoenn region. You can check the locations of Dewford and Slateport easily. By the way, I've heard that sinister criminals, Magma and Aqua, I believe, have been making trouble for far and wide. I think it would be best if you rested up before you go on your way. Not a bad idea. Oh, he healed me for us. Okay, thank you, President. Or Mr. Stone, I should say. Well then, Zachary, go with caution and care. You know what, Mr. Stone? At first I was like, why am I getting all these chores? But you know what? For that, I have to return the favor. We'll go help you out. We'll go deliver that letter. We'll go deliver that parcel. We got a lot of places to go. And while I'm going down here, you're gonna see a lot of like scientists and such down here. However, you're gonna want to talk to this one in particular. Now what? Blah, 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 blah. I can't talk. Well, now what shall I work on developing next? Our company allows us to make our inspirations into reality. One can ask for a better environmental engineer. Okay, you're not the one I was talking to. Who is it? Is it you? This is the guy, yes. I've been trying to develop a device that resurrects Pokemon from fossils. And it's working. This guy here, as you can probably tell from if you played a Pokemon game before and you know what fossils are, take my word for it, you're going to want to remember this guy. For now, though, we don't have anything to do here, but just remember his existence. And there we go, we're all the way back down on the first floor again. Let's head out. And oh, hello, hi. I've been developing an additional feature for the PokéNav, and it turned out great. Zachary, may you see the PokéNav? The one that our president gave you? There you go, Zachary. I had a new feature named Match Call to your PokéNav. Using the Match Call feature, you can chat with people who have been registered in your PokéNav. Zachary, your President Stone should have been registered in your PokéNav. That's that. Please give our president a call. Alright, I guess we'll do it. As you can see here in your menu now, you have the PokéNav feature, so we're just going to go into that. And here, as you can see, we've got the first option, which is the Hoenn map, which I can't show you yet. We got Condition, which I also can't show you yet. But however, we also have the Match Call, which essentially is just a cell phone. Let's call Mr. Stone. Oh, Zachary. Since you called me, the PokéNav must be working properly. Other people will be registered, so try calling them up here too. Good, good. You seem to be quite happy. How could I know that? It's because I'm looking down at you from my office window. Ha 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 ha. See you again. I like this guy. Okay, I better get back to work. Please take care, Zachary. So yeah, for our trouble, we essentially got ourselves a cell phone. The power of technology is truly astounding. Anyways, let's go back here, because now we actually have the Hoenn map. And you're probably wondering why we didn't get a town map yet, and the reason why was because the PokéNav is your town map. So as you can see here, we got this huge, wide, big region to explore. It's pretty massive, and as you can see, we started off here in Little Root Town. We've already come this far. We're making some good progress. What else do we got? We got Condition over here, which checks Pokemon in detail. Which I actually kind of forget what this one does. Oh yeah, this is it. This is for, what do you call it? This is for, Pokemon contest and the sort. We'll talk more about that later. And yeah, all that being said though, I think we're pretty much done here. I think we're all set to go. So now, that being said, we gotta figure out our way. How are we gonna get ourselves to Dewford Town? Let's check out the map and find it. So if you want to look at where Dewford Town is, it's all the way down here in the middle of the ocean. So, how exactly are we gonna get there, you may ask? And the answer? If you remember last episode, a certain kind old man known as, Mr. Brimey has a ship, and he asked us if we needed any favors, we could talk to him. So I think we should probably take him up on his offer. So that being said, though, we gotta go back to his little shack. So let's get going. Alright, actually, have I healed my Pokemon yet? Oh, I know Mr. Stone did that for me. Oopsies. And oh, hello, May. How you doing? Oh, hi, Zachary. Yeah, the Match Call feature put in your PokéNav. Let's register each other so we can contact one another anytime. And registered May. Alright. Oh, by the way, I passed by Mr. Briny in Pellbrig Woods. I guess he's on his way home to his cottage by the sea. How's your Pokedex coming along, Zachary? Mine's looking pretty decent. So, how about a little battle? This battle here with May is actually completely optional. If you don't feel like doing it, you can just say no and keep going. You don't even have to do it. But if you know me, I never turn down a good fight. Let's do it. You just became a trainer, Zachary. I'm not going to lose. Alright, our second battle with May, and it's an optional one at that too. Pretty cool. Let's get this started. She has 2 Pokemon here. Let's get this started. Starting off with our level 13 Wingull with the following moveset. Alrighty. Now, unless I'm mistaken here, I could be wrong about this because this fight, it's been a while since I've done this fight, but I'm pretty sure her team will actually change up a bit depending on what starter Pokemon you have. Like, I don't think she has this Wingull. Actually, no, forget I don't think. I know she doesn't have this wing glyph. She has a different starter Pokemon. So if there's different Pokemon, I'll show all their movesets and what will happen, basically, depending on what starter you picked. Anyways, that mouthful aside, let's get to scratching this thing, shall we? And oh no, Growl. This is gonna take a while, isn't it? Here we go. I want to knock this thing out with bread because of the XP, but it's definitely gonna take a little bit. That Growl is gonna suck. Ah, holy crap, this thing is doing some damage to me, jeez. I think we'll go for... Might have been a better idea to yawn, actually. And oh no, Super Song. I think that the Super Song's a move that confuses you, but thankfully it has a low hit rate, and confusion is annoying, so hopefully it doesn't hit that. And I definitely need to heal. There we go. I'm gonna go over to my bag, and you know, Zigzagoon, that super potion you picked up is gonna come in real handy right now. There we go. And one more scratch to do it. Alright, and good thing we're knocking it out now. There we go. Alright, there's our first Pokemon down, get some XP. And over here she has her starter, which actually isn't evolved, which I always thought was kind of weird, but at the same time, it's only the second battle, I guess it kind of makes sense. And, I'll keep in bread. Let's try and win this with bread. Alright, and next up on our list, we got her second Pokemon, her starter Pokemon, coming out at a whopping level 15 with the following moveset. And of course, depending on what your starter you pick, she'll have a different Pokemon here. And so I will be showing all three of the starters she can potentially have here. Anyways, that being said, it's actually one of the things I find really cool about May is that her team changes a lot depending on what starter Pokemon you picked. It's pretty neat, and not a lot of Pokemon trainers actually did this at this point of the Pokemon series, so it's kind of cool. I'm going to try and attempt to yawn this thing, and then I'm going to try and swap out, because unfortunately, Bread has been hit by 2 Growls, so its attack stat is pathetic. So I definitely think, even though we're 4 times weak to Grass, I definitely think that Marshtomp would be the better play here. And this thing is doing some damage to me. Alright, there we go. And I can probably take one more Absorb, so I'm going to wait for it to fall asleep and then switch. Or I can go for Leer. Okay, that works too. There we go. Let's put it to sleep. Nicey nice. Yawn is such a convenient move to have. Normally at this point in the game, you very rarely will have status moves like this, but having Yawn is just such a nice tool to have. Okay, to sleep, and now I'm pretty sure, I don't know, would Mudshot with Stab do more damage, or would Tackle? Let's try Mudshot, let's see what happens. Let's see how much damage it does. Alright, and we hit. Alright, perfect. Alright, how much does this do? That did a lot, actually, wow. And that lowers its speed, too, so I should be able to outspeed it soon. Or I outspeed it already, wow, okay. There we go, and one more should do it. And I don't think May has any potions on her, so I think we're fine. And there we go. Perfect. Alright, see, look at that. Even though Bread didn't technically knock out Trico, it may as well with that Yawn. That's how useful Yawn can be. Nice work, gang. Yikes. Yeah, you're better than I expected. Why, thank you. Oh, by the way, Mr. Briny, who I just passed. Zach, you just moved here, so you might not know this, but Mr. Briny was once a revered seafarer. And that's exactly why we're going to go find her, May. Thank you for asking. But before we go, we should probably heal up Bread. Bread, you took a beating that fight, but it was all worth it. Because we won. All thanks to your hard work and determination. I think you sound way more dramatic than it actually was. Anyways, though. Now that we're all done that, all we gotta do now is go back to this, his little cottage. And I think instead of making you guys watch me run all the way from Petalburg Woods, I think we'll just cut away to when I'm over there. So with that being said, I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alrighty, and we're back onto Route 104. Petalburg Woods has a lot of cliffs you can jump over, so it's not really that long of a walk back, but you know, we may as well cut it away. And here we are, we're back. Mr. Bronny's cottage, we're here, alright. Well, let's hope he actually accepts our favor. I love how they have the Petalburg City theme in here, it's so good. That's something I kind of think that's kind of funny you can do. As you can see, they're chasing after each other, but look at this. If I were to do this, wait. Aha! Now he's chasing you! I don't know, it's just something fun I always like to mess with. Oh, ruined their little game of tag here, though. We're gonna have to ask a favor here. Hello there. Hold on, lass. Wait up, Pico. You're Zachary. You say my darling Pico. We owe you so much to you. What's that? You want to sail with me? You have a letter bound for Dewford and a packet for Slateport, then? Quite a busy life you must lead. But certainly, what you're asking for is no problem at all. You come to the right man. We set sail for Dewford. Dewford it is then. Anchors away. Pico, we're setting sail, my darling. I'm gonna be quiet here because I love this song. Or I get interrupted by a phone call. Okay, that's cool too. Oh, Zachary? Where are you now? Sounds windy wherever you are. I just heard from Devin's Mr. Stone about your Pokénav, so I decided to give you a call. It sounds like you're doing fine, so that's fine with me. You take care now. Thanks, Dad. Back to the music! Hey, I said back to the music, no notification sounds. There we go. Such a freaking lovely tune for adventure. Unfortunately, though, the only time you ever get to hear it is when you're sailing on this ship. But, you know, I love it anyway, so I want it to be quiet. Ahoy! We've hit land in Dewford. I suppose you have to deliver that letter too to, who was it now? Steven? Steven, yeah. And speaking of lovely tunes, the town theme of Dewford. I love this song. It's so nice and relaxing and just... I'll be quiet here so you guys can listen to it for a moment, but I love this song. I said when I started this project I was going to be praising the music a lot of this region, and I really meant it. This region's music is so wonderful. I love it so much, and I'm going to be having a lot more moments of those where I'm just quiet and letting you guys listen to music, because holy crap do I love this game's music. It is so... I don't know, maybe it's nostalgia, maybe it's something like that, but I don't know, it sticks with me so well, this game's music. Anyways, as you were seeing, I was talking to this fisherman over here, and he was asking us if we got the itching to fishing, or the itch to fish. I hear you, and I like what you're saying. I'll give you one of my fishing rods. By talking to this guy here, you can get yourself the first fishing rod of the game, the Old Rod, which allows you to fish. And as an item bonus, I'll even throw in a little fishing advice. How kind of him. First, you want to face the water, then use the rod. Focus your mind. If you get a bite, pull on the rod. Sometimes you can snag something immediately, but with bigger catches, you need to take some time for the thing to pull on your rod to haul them in. And I think with that, we should probably take a little bit of a quick test of fishing here. So fishing, it's pretty simple in Pokemon. All you gotta do is go to your bag, find the rod, which is right here, the old rod, and you can also, as something I haven't mentioned yet, with key items you can actually register one of them. And what happens when you register a key item is that it becomes a quick button that you can use by clicking the select button, so you don't have to go into your bag every time. Like so. And there we go, let's see, what can we catch? Or we can catch nothing, that's disappointing. Let's try that again. Oh, there we go. Once you see something's on the line, click A, and there you go. Really simple to do fishing, and I figured this is what we find first. We got ourselves a Magikarp here, and this is pretty much the only Pokemon you're going to be fighting with the Old Rod. As you can imagine with it being an Old Rod, it's not the best rod in the world, but hey, it's something. If you want to catch a Magikarp, now's your chance. However, I do not want to catch a Magikarp, so I think I'm just going to knock it out. Yeah, keep splashing. I'm trying to think of something to say here, but I really got nothing. It's just a Magikarp splashing. It's kind of pathetic when you think of that. We just yoinked this fish out of the water, and now it's just splashing, and now we're just beating the crap out of it. I feel kind of bad for it, honestly, but that's the Pokemon world for you. There we go. Let's see. Am I going to hit level 13 with this? Wow, that was nothing. Holy crap. Anyways, with fishing aside, you probably noticed this as well when we got here. This here is a Pokemon gym, the second one we found so far. That's right, folks. We've already... It's only been one episode and we've already found the next Pokemon gym. The first few gyms in this game, they're really close together. Dewford Town Pokemon Gym, leader Brawly. A big wave in fighting. A big wave in fighting may make you a little confused exactly what type this gym is. However, I'll let you guys know, this gym is actually a fighting type gym, which, looking at our team here, might be a little tricky since we got a normal type, and we do have Marshtomp, which is kind of helpful, but Brett is not going to have a fun time here at all. And ooh, free item from Ziggy. Let's see what we got. A great ball. I am really great, apparently. I've gotten 3 of these already. All for free, too. However, even though you can actually take on this gym whenever you feel like it. Oh, I didn't mean to go in. Nope, nope, nope. Spoilers. Don't go in there. I actually didn't mean to go in there quite yet. As I was going to say, you can actually take on this gym right now if you feel like it. However, we're not going to be doing that quite yet because I would actually like to try and find the Steven fellow and give him his letter first. And Steven is actually over here in Route 106, which I think we're going to be doing in the next part. And I know I did a lot of talking this episode. We didn't do too much fighting. However, we made it out here to do first. We made some good progress. So with that being said, I think it's going to do it for today's episode. So with that being said, thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Hopefully my really fast talking that I need to calm down on. Seriously, I started a little too much for my liking this episode. Wasn't too much of a problem. Anyway, with that being said, I'll see you guys next time when we look around for the Steven fellow who's somewhere on this island. Who knows, maybe he's in one of these houses and I just don't know it yet. We'll find out next time. See ya!